Yo, I'm back again, and this time we're doing a FC Porto player rating. So shout out Zakaria Milek once again, my G. Another recommendation. He said we should go Portugal. I know my last video was in Portugal, but I forgot in it. So I genuinely forgot that team was in Portugal. It makes no sense, bruv. But we're here anyway. So this team, they have no nickname. Owner loves the club. They're a Champions League team. I know that. So yeah, straight into the history now. Wow, bruv. I wish my team could replicate a history like this, fam, in terms of in their league, bruv. Like, of recent years anyway. That's what I mean. Like, of recent years, look at that, fam. What's that? A double, then second, then a quadruple, then third, then a treble. These men are taking the piss. I can't lie. These men are taking the piss still. Their history is crazy, I can't lie. I know Benfica and Porto have some beef in it, like rivals and that. I'm not gonna stir up anything. I don't know who's the bigger club, fam. I don't know, innit. Like, I don't watch Portuguese football, so we're about to find out the stats of this team. So let's get straight into it, fam. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the content, bruv. You already know what to expect from me anyway. So yeah, let's get straight into the team. So we're going from, who's that? Martinez all the way to, I don't even know. Oh wait, do they have my guy Abu Bakr? Where's Abu Bakr? Oh, don't tell me he's gone. Is Abu Bakr gone now? Wow, he's gone. I can't see him. It's peak, fam. Yeah, so Tony Martin. Oh man, Abu Bakr, what happened, man? Where's Vincent, bro? Where's Vincent? Anyway, Augustin Martinez, let's go. They've got what, 1, 2, 3 goalkeepers. All right, let's see. So he's 32. They say he's their first choice. Now he's got 13 agility, which is not the greatest for a goalkeeper. Firstly, now sweeper keeper support, 14 kicking, 12 passing. To be fair, that's not that bad for kicking. That's not that bad. I can't lie. What's the composure? 12. Get pressed and he's losing the ball. Simple. 17 reflexes, 15 one-on-ones. It's looking like your strengths are stopping the ball from going in. I can't lie. You're 6'2", decent jump and reach and decent area reach as well. So obviously his strengths are shot stopping. You get me? You don't want someone that's got a strength in one area playing not in their strength. If you get what I'm trying to say, like, play to their strengths, bruv. So yeah, man, goalkeeper defend, bruv. Don't let them lie to you. So goalkeeper defending. This is the best goalkeeper role. I'm telling you, because this sweeper keeper thing is all well and good if you're Neuer, but if you're not Neuer or Ter Stegen or Edison or Allison, don't do it, fam, because you're leaving your line and you're just leaving the goal exposed, bruv. Like, you're more vulnerable that way. So know your position, bruv. You get me? Anyway, next, Claudio Ramos. Alright, he's 28. He's also first choice. Make it make sense. 15 agility, 15 reflexes, but 12 one-on-ones, bruv. Basically, they're saying he can win. He can how can I say it? He's got good reflexes. That's what they're trying to say. You know, the shots that he's not meant to save, he's gonna save them. But the ones that he's meant to save, bruv, 12 one-on-ones, fam. Packed. He's getting packed. Consistently packed. I can't lie. He's even 6 foot as well, with 12 jumping reach and 12 aerial reach, bruv. He's a whole 10 years older than me, but then again, he's a goalkeeper, so I'll allow him. Bruv, I can't lie. That is shocking. He's going to get absolutely flipping packed. I can't lie. He's going to get packed, fam. Top left, top right, fam. Packed, bruv. I can't lie. It's peak, fam. It's peak still. So we're going to move on swiftly, bruv. Next, Diego Costa, fam. Diogo Costa, I mean. It's looking like that first goalkeeper is going to be the #1. But this guy's definitely a good backup, though, because he's only 20 and he hasn't got bad stats. You get me? I don't know if you can grow in this game. I think you can, but I don't know, bruv. I don't know. It would make sense if you could, though, especially someone that's 20. You get me? He's 13 agility, 14 reflexes, 13 one-on-ones. Because he's 20, his prime is about in 10 years, so you can give him the benefit of the doubt. If anything, let this guy go out on loan and get first team experience. That way he will progress faster. You get me? But yeah, I just want to quickly do this sweeper keeper thing and goalkeeper defend. He's got 12 passing, 13 kicking. So you know what? Can he do it? He can do it. He can do it. But is his strength shot stopping? 13 one-on-ones, 14 reflexes, 12 passing, 13 kicking. See, now his strength is shot stopping, bruv. That's what it's looking like. So play to the strengths, bruv. As good as he may be kicking, he's better at shot stopping. So you already know. Anyway, next, Pepe. I got scared for a second. I was about to say, is that my one, fam? But nah, it's a different one still. So yeah, he's 37 now. So any minute now, you know the ones there. Any minute now, fam. Like this guy, I can't lie. Someone like this, he could be very, very, very good, fam. And let me tell you why. The man's got nothing to lose, bruv. Like, you're looking at the mentals. We already know in real life what Pepe is like, fam. In the game, the guy's got nothing to lose. He'll just take your legs. He knows next week he could literally hang up the boots, bruv, next week, fam. So he'll take your legs, bruv, on purpose, fam. He's one of those guys. He's one of those guys. He'll take your legs on purpose, bruv, because he knows next week he'll hang up the boots, bruv. Fam, let's get into the card anyways. Fam, for a 37-year-old, I'm quite impressed, I can't lie. He's kept his physicals, his pace, everything. I've seen a lot of players, even 10 years younger than, even decades younger than this guy, who's got less pace, less strength, you know. Like, he's done well with the physicals, so he's kept himself well. Now, the pivot is saying that he's not a ball-playing defender at all, fam. 11 technique, 9 vision, 13 passing. Don't let him play out from the back, bruv. He has to be that guy that's playing next to the person that plays out from the back, bruv. You get me? Because 14 tackling for someone like him, I can't lie, that's looking a bit low still. I would expect that to be at least 16, but it's not bad though. It's baseline, innit? Now, the strengths of this guy are his mentals, as you can see, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, fam. His mentals are cold, bruv. You can see a lot of greens. You can see a lot of greens, fam. A lot of greens. He's brave, like, fam. 17 aggression. Surprised about the work rate. Good position as well. Leadership, determination, you know, all of those things that are needed, he's got them. Good in the air as well. He's got sick marking. Like I said, the tackling is baseline. However, he's not that composed. But then again, someone like this, he's got those mentals. I don't think he's going to be diving in like that. So penalties might not be a problem. But anyway, that's Pepe. He's a good defender. He is. Like I said, beware, fam, because he will be really willing to take your legs, bruv. Anyway, next, Chancel Mbemba. Is he the one that used to play for Newcastle? Yes, it is. Anyway, Chancel Mbemba, fam. Let's see what he's like. 15 pace, 15 acceleration, 14 strength. So already his physicals are already really good, I can't lie. 16 balance as well. For a centre back, that's really good. He's a lot younger than I thought he would be as well. Now, fighting composure is calm. It's calm, and it's calm. You're not playing fullback, bro. You're playing centre back, my G. 14 tackling. He's got good work rate. He's one of those guys, you know, physically, he's amazing. He can win the ball. Not really ball playing. Even though he can kick the ball, he can't really do it though. He can dribble out from the back. You know what? He's a good ball playing defender, I can't lie. Definitely on cover. See, someone like this and Pepe, that's a really good partnership, fam. He's the one that's going to be pinging the balls, you know. Picking up the ball, driving with it, because he's a centre back with 12 dribbling. And Pepe's just going to be taking man's legs, bruv. So they complement each other nicely, I can't lie to you. So overall, he's a good centre back still, he is. So that's Chancel Mbemba, fam. Next, Diogo Leite. Alright, so he's 21. So you know what, already because he's 21, I'm seeing that there's a lot of promise in this guy, fam. You get me? So ball playing defender, 13 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing. Already that's a brilliant pivot for someone that's only 21, fam. In 2 years, he'll still be able to play for the under 23s. That's what I always say. So, fam, he's still going to improve. That tackling could very easily hit 14, very easily. Then you're looking at this card very differently. Because currently 12 tackling is not the greatest. But if that gets to 14 now, if that strength gets to 15, when it gets to 14 and when it gets to 15, then he's going to be a real problem. For now, you man can have fun with him, you get me? He's quite vulnerable in terms of tackling, but trust me, when he learns the lessons of getting skinned, fam, then he's a problem. That's the best way I can put it, fam. So Diogo Leite, very promising. Very, very, very promising. Still very promising. Next, Malang Sarr. Seriously. These Chelsea guys, I knew it, fam. Alright, so 14 agility, 14 acceleration, 15 pace. 4 centre back, 13 strength is not the greatest, but he's only 21. He's only 21, fam. Now, you're not playing out wide. You're playing in the middle. Not saying you can't, but preferably in the middle. Now, he is really good. I can't lie. I'm salty. I am, fam. Because these man, how much did they pay for him? Let me just get mad, fam. He was free. He was fucking free, bruv. He was free, fam. Do you know, fam? Malangsa was free. Ah, man, he's so good. He is good for someone that's 21. He's got the composure, tackling, pace, and acceleration. That's all you need, bruv. That's all you need, fam. And that's defending. In terms of playing the ball, 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. So he can do both, bruv. He's got a hand in both ponds. He can do it. The only thing about him is that he's dead in the air, fam. He'll get bullied in the air. He will, because he's not strong, so he can't really muscle his way in the air. He's got no jumping reach, so every time he jumps about 1 millimeter, fam. And when he's heading the ball, he doesn't know what he's doing. That's it. That's all you can really say, fam. That's it. So play to the champs. Put someone like Pepe that's good in the air next to him. I don't know if Mbemba's good in the air, but put another centre back that's good in the air next to him. Then he's a real problem. He is. Make this loan move permanent, please. But obviously it's Chelsea, so it's never going to happen, fam. So enjoy him while you can, fam. Anyway, next, what happened to the? Oh yeah, there it is. All right, next, Ivan Marsano. Yeah, just tell him hang up the boots, bruv. I can't lie. Man like Pepe, how many years older than you? Okay, you say you've damaged your crucial ligament, fam. It's done. I can't lie. Just hang up the boots, bruv. I can't lie. You've got good mentals. You've got really good mentals, bruv. But in terms of keeping up with the pace of the game, bruv, 10 acceleration and 11 pace is really, really, really not good for your health. In a league like this where there's a bit of pace, bruv. I know man like Rafa in this league, bruv. I think he's still there anyway. Bruv, you don't want this, fam. You don't want this war, bruv. I can't lie. Not taking any credit away from him. He might have been a good player at one point. He might have, bruv. But as of now, he's still got good stats where you need them for a centre-back, to be fair. But I'm just focusing on the pace right now. I'm not going to lie to you. 15 heading is really good, for example. Tackling, really good. Strength, good as well. But, oh yeah, and his mentals, like I said, are really good. But I'm focusing on that pace, because that pace, like, there's man like flipping, who's that? Harry Maguire? Like, who have got good stats, but their pace just lets them down. And that's the same thing with this guy, so you already know, fam. But so yeah, man. My advice: sell him in the most polite way possible. You get me? It's looking like let me look at his history quickly. I'm not gonna lie, he don't owe you nothing, fam. He don't owe you nothing. Sell him, bruv. Sell him. Anyway, next. Oh, they're on loan out. That's on loan out. Next is Caracas, right back or centre mid. Yeah. All right, cool. So looking like one of those guys. I know what kind of guy he is. Got a hand in every pond. Can he do it well? No. He's 27, so is he going to improve? No. Is he going on the transfer list for me straight away? 100 million% most definitely. Fam, definitely, bruv. I can't lie. No pace, bruv. That's the thing I always look forward to. I can't lie. Even though it's not everything. There's some players that don't need it. However, there are some players that do need it, fam. This is a position where you do need it. No composure. Problem. I can't lie. Like it says, this attribute is the player's steadiness of mind and ability to make intelligent decisions with and without the ball. Couldn't have put it better. Couldn't have put it better, fam. At least now you man know how important composure is, bruv. At least now you man know. So, tackling, like I said, this is very disappointing, because if he was take away 10 years, that's a very, very good card, because he can improve. But now, he's 27. What's going to go up, fam? What's going to improve, really? Really, what's really going to improve? Nothing. So, let's be real with all of ourselves. Your fullback attack, 8 finishing, 12 dribbling, 12 crossing, 8 flair, pivot of 12 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing. Who are you attacking? That's me putting it nicely, fam. So, that's Caracas, and we're going to move on, fam. So now, Jesus or Jesus Corona. Let's see. I swear he's a winger. Yeah, he's a winger. Alright, cool. You know what now? He's either footed. He's got the pace, agility, and acceleration. He's got a... Hey, you know his pivot's actually cold. 17 technique, 16 vision, 14 passing. He's one of those guys where he's like... what's his name? Just can't shoot. I forgot the player. He reminds me of a player, but I can't think of him right now. But yeah, one of those guys. He's wide, can't shoot, but he's got a sick pivot. You get me? So You already know what I'm gonna say. Don't step in, fam, because look at the dribbling. He's actually very silky. He's processing as I'm speaking. He's very silky, fam. He's very, very silky. Yeah, he's cold still. 18 flair, fam. Yeah, he's so silky, flipping out. Like, he's got the pace and the agility. Got the pivot to get away from the man in terms of distribution. Can get a good couple of assists. And he can bruck people as well. Man's first touch will just take you out of the game. And his dribbling's ridiculous. Mix that with flair. That's code for if you step in, you're getting absolutely twisted up, fam. Peak, bruv. He's cold still. Jesus Corona, fam. You get me? I don't even make Corona jokes because too many people died, bruv. You get me? So man has to keep it moving, bruv. You get me? But fam, he's cold. He's cold still. He's cold. Anyway, who's next? Wilson Manafa. Wilson Manafa. My lord. All right. I looked at this area first. I was like, my lord. Then I looked here. He's got pace, but I'm not gonna lie. When I said pace, this time pace isn't gonna save you. I can't lie to you. It's not gonna save you, bruv. Like pace is, you know, it's used well when other things are good, and sometimes in different positions, you know, you need pace. For example, as a fullback, you do need pace. I get that. However, if you've got 9 composure and 11 tackling, what's the point? Because you're just going to be running into people and clamping their legs, bruv. What's the point, bruv? You're wasting mine and your time, bruv. Penalties, bruv. 3 point, gone. That's what I'm saying. He's going to cost you a lot of games, bruv. Don't waste your time. And he's 26. Never a good sign, because it means that when he was young, he never learned his lesson, bruv. So what do you think he's going to do? Why do you think he's going to change for you, huh? Come on now. He's done, fam. He's rubbish. Sell him. 4.5 million. I'll be happy to get 4.5 million for this piece of rubbish, fam. I can't lie, he's rubbish still. It's crap, fam. It's rubbish. He is. So moving on. Next, Nanu. What is this? The exact same? No way is that this. Oh my flip! Is that the exact same guy, bruv? My flipping no, wait. Hold on. Wilson Manafa has got pace and dead tackling and all of that. You know, dead tackling, dead technique. You're seeing now. Nanu got pace, dead tackling, dead technique. Wow, they're literally like for like, fam. Wow, I haven't seen that. They're so similar. And the worst thing is they're both shit, fam. that's what makes me laugh. They're both shit. Like, I can't lie. Pace does not save these guys. I can't lie to you. But then again, this guy has composure. He's slightly better than the other one, though. He's slightly better, fam. Still shit, though. But he's slightly better, you get me? Because he can at least pick up the ball and drive, yeah, with a bit of composure. And he can shoot as well. So he is, yeah, he's definitely slightly better than him. Definitely. So with this guy, he's got 18 accelerated. I didn't even see that. 18, 16, and 16. The other one was 16, 16, 16, I think. So slightly, he's going to get to 16 pace quite quicker. Overall, I prefer this guy than the other one. He is, how can I say, would I play him left wing though? Depending on the other wingers, I don't think I will. I'm not going to lie, he's probably going to get sold as well. He's half the value and he's double the player, fam. That don't make sense. I'm not going to lie. Okay, not double the player, but he's better in it. He is, so don't make sense, fam. With this guy, I can't even say anything. He's fast, he's got good flair, good determination. Give him that. He can beat a player. That's the thing. Ball carrier. That's the term that I was looking for. I even came up with that term a couple videos ago, but it came back to me now. Ball carrier. That's what he is. All he can do is drive with the ball, bro. Because as you can see, when it comes to let the ball go now, problems, fam. Problems all over the gaff is problems, bro. He can't let go of the ball. He has to keep the ball and drive, fam. That's what you have to use him for. Play to the strengths, bro. You get me? So that's Nanu. Anyway. Next, Zaidu Zanussi. Wow, these guys are pure pace, fam. Pace, but if you want to run, then go 100-meter sprint or something, fam. You get me? These men are just pace, but has he got? Okay, you know what? He's a left-sided one now. Wing-back attack. Okay, you know what? Wing-back support, it will do still. Let me tell you why. I trust him to get to around these areas and just keep on whipping balls with 14 crossing. That's good crossing. You get me? You haven't got vision. Your technique is literally bare bone minimum. Bare bone minimum. There's bare minimum, which is 14. Then there's bare bone minimum, which is technique. Oh my flipping, which is 12, bruv. Oh my god, the starter, the miscomic. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. Wow. Hold on. All right, cool. So this guy, what was I gonna say? All right, what I'm trying to say is he can't release the ball, just like the other one. The only thing is he can at least cross though. That's the thing, which technically is releasing the ball, but I'm talking like he hasn't got any vision. So the crosses, I don't know what the crosses are gonna look like. He's got no vision, bare bone technique, and dead passing. I don't know what these crosses are gonna look like, but he's fast though. Give him that space, and he will cause problems down that left hand side. So the only thing about him, I'm not playing him as a left back at all. I'm deep in it now. He's got 10 tackling. I'll prefer to play him as a left winger and develop his dribbling, because he's only got 13 dribbling and he's only 23. So you know, you can definitely get that to 14 dribbling, 14 crossing, or 14 dribbling, 15 crossing. It's not hard, fam. Just pressure those what's it called, the people that upgrade the stats, you get me? Pressure them, like focus on those specific stats, and you already know. So that's Zaidu Zanussi. As a left winger, gets the pass, fam, you get me? Good left winger still. So next, man, they got someone called Everton. Wow. All right, cool. Next, what's his name? Louisiel. Wow, I don't even know what I just said, fam. Flipping out. All right, cool. So wait, let me just take that off quickly. Can I take it off? Yeah, let me take it off. Okay, cool. So he's 22. You know what? See, because he's 22, now we can give him the benefit of the doubt, because now I can say, you know what? He's going to improve. They're saying he's a B team regular. I can see why. He's very well rounded, but for his age, I know he can improve. So there's something to buy into, at least, bruv. At least there's something to buy into. They say he shoots from distance. He's got 13 long shots, so I can understand. Shoots with power, 9 finishing, so I can understand. Gets forward whenever possible. 12 dribbling, 14 technique, 12 vision. 14 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. So, you know, he can pick up the ball and slightly drive with it, slightly in it. So yeah, man. Flair 11. I don't know about that, but what role was he again? Mezzala. As a development thing, I'll keep him. I'll keep him still as a development thing. So give him the benefit of the doubt. All right, cool. Next, Sergio Oliviera. Okay, he is that deep lying playmaker that we've been crying out for right now. Now, I'm seeing that he hasn't got a trait called dictating tempo. If you want to get a trait that just completes your deep lying playmakers, get that trait, I'm telling you. I've got someone called, you know, Ben Tanko, one of the best midfielders in FM20 for me. I can't lie to you, he's so cold, bro. Get him on a dictate tempo thing, and he was the best midfielder in the flipping game, like straight up. So you can do that with someone like this as well. Get him to dictate tempo. He's literally, it's written in the book, fam, and he's going to do it, fam. It's beautiful. Like someone like this with the 11 acceleration, 12 pace, you don't need to run. He don't need to run. He's got the pivot of 15 technique, 16 vision, 15 passing. He don't need to run. The ball does the talking, fam. You get me, fam? So he can distribute the ball. He can pick up the ball and drive. So he can do a bit of both, fam. He can even get in the box and score. So maybe he's so, like, he'll be a sick box to box. I'm deep in it because his tackling and passing are quite high, and they're quite equal as well. Vision's good. I really like this guy. He's even composed as well. He's 28, but fam, I really like him. I do still. He's a quality player. He's really good still. He's really good. I like this guy. I do. That's Sergio Oliviera. Cold player still. Cold. All right, next, Marko Grujic. See, now he wants to be part of that deep line playmaker thing as well. He's even got the dictate tempo thing. He's got 13 technique though, man. I don't think you can improve technique. I don't know, but he's on loan from Liverpool. Wow. Okay. He's very composed though. I can't lie. Very composed. He's got strength. He's balanced. The only problem with him, he's got no agility. But then again, if you're sitting deep and just spraying balls, you don't need to move, bruv. You get me? I can't necessarily say he's going to protect the back four because he's got 13 tackling, bruv. So more time you're getting banned, fam. More time you're getting split like a banana, fam. I can't lie to you. So, but credit where credit's due. He's already got that trait. He's got good passing and good vision, so he can make that pass. Maybe it might be a bit wonky because of the technique, but at least he's trying, fam. You get me? You can see what he's trying to do. And maybe sometimes if he overhits a pass accidentally, it might be a blessing in disguise. It might turn into a through ball, fam. You get me? 1 5-yard pass might turn into a through ball. You never know. Then your striker's through and goal. And then he got an assist that he didn't mean. You get me? So, you know, it could work, fam. You get me? This could definitely work. I'll buy into it still. Buy into it, fam. Get that loan move permanent, because these guys will never play him in real life. Let's be real. They will never play him. He's looking like he came from their youth system, innit? Oh, no, he didn't, fam. They bought him. Wow. I had no clue. But yeah, who is that? Marko Grujic? He's a good player still. He's good. Moving on. Matthias Uribe. Alright, so another central midfielder. He can also play deep line as well. Let me see what kind of midfielder I put him at. So his pivot is 13 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing, which is not a good pivot for a midfielder of that age. You know, you should have learned like how to pass the ball by now, fam. You get me? Tackling is not that great as well. Quite the same. Is he looking like box to box? Let's keep on moving. He's got good work rate. Aggression is not that great. Good stamina though. He can't really pick up the ball and drive. He can barely move with 12 pace, 12 acceleration and 13 agility, but he's got balance as well, so I'll give him that. Not really that strong. His mentals are good though. Good composure, good concentrations, good decisions. You get me? Positioned well. Overall, as a central midfielder defend, I'm not going to use him as that. I'm going to definitely give him that box-to-box thing. That's it, because he's got a hand in pretty much every pond and can't really do it too well, but not too bad this time. So it's more to the high side, to be fair. When I say it's a hand in every pond, more to the high side, definitely box-to-box still on support thing. Yeah, man, that's Matthias Uribe. Definitely keep him in the squad. If not, sell him, but he's good. Still, he's good. Mamadou Liam. Alright, cool. He's 23, cool. 10 acceleration, 11 agility. Wow. Okay, cool. I can see why, because you've got that strength. Now, you're meant to be a DM that's protecting the back four at all costs, because you've got no pace. You're meant to be sitting in front, because if you can't sit in front, at least you have to spray the ball. Now, let's see those two possibilities now. He's got a pivot of 12 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing. So you're not sitting in front of the defense and spraying the ball, because you can't really spray the ball. Because your passing, your technique and that vision is not that good. So you can't really distribute, you get me? And you can't really sit in front of the defense and flipping win the ball either. All you can do is use your physical presence, but there's only so far that physical presence can take you, bruv. Because more times if you're trying to shoulder everyone, there's nibbity midfielders out there that will just take your soul, bruv. So it's long, fam. And when you ain't got the tackling is what cancels out dribbling. There's midfielders, like, I don't know who's midfielders in this league, but I know there's definitely silky midfielders. I've seen it, flipping charisma and that. Man like that, yeah, with like, how much dribbling? Against this tackling, I can't lie, it's long, fam. It's long, bruv. It's long. I don't want to see that, fam. That's going to get clipped up and memed, bruv. You're going to get absolutely flipping split, bruv. It's not worth it, fam. So, for me, he's rubbish. I can't lie. Sell him. He's not good enough. He's not good enough. I get he's 23. I get that. But for me, I can't lie. He's rubbish, fam. That's for me. So, that's Mamadou Liam. Moving on. Next, Romario Barrow. This is a player that my friend bought in one of our online career modes. So let me see what he's on right now. Okay, yeah, so he definitely improved. He definitely improved. See, that's the beauty of the game. This guy had like what, 15, 16 pace or something, like 15 tackling. He was ridiculous, bruv. What's his name? Mubarak. That's my friend's name. If you can vouch for me on that one, this guy's card was ridiculous, bruv. You get me? He was really good in the future. I'm just surprised how much this guy improved, because wow, he improved a lot from what I'm seeing right now. So that's the beauty of the game. Like I said, fam, man, them really do improve. They do. And he's 20, so he can still improve. He's still got another 3 years to improve. So you, man, have fun, fam. Have fun, fam. I'm not even gonna diss this card because he's young. He's young, fam. He's got 3 years until he's not allowed to play for the under 23s anymore. Even though he still will be able to, but you get what I mean. So that's Romario Barrow. I know about this guy, so that's just a warning, fam. He's a warning still. All right, now next, Felipe Anderson. Okay, so I know he's got a dribbling downgrade. That was like 18 or 17 before. Flair, All right, cool. Now, this guy, good pace, good acceleration, good agility. We get that. He's got a good pivot as well. 17 technique, 15 vision, 14 passing. Okay. First touch very silky with 16. That's very silky. 16 dribbling as well, which is still good, but it wasn't what it was. It's not what it once was, bruv, but it's still silky as fuck, so I'll allow him. 18 flair, bruv. That is really good. 18 flair is really good. Now I'm contemplating whether I should be playing him out wide or in the middle. It's a very dumb fam. It's a dumb thing to have in my head because obviously he has to go out wide. He has to. Like, he's got the movement to go out wide. So maybe not off the ball, but on the ball, he's good still. Now, in terms of distribution now, like I said, he's got a good pivot, so he can definitely get a good couple of assists with the passing and that. In terms of crossing, not the greatest. Finishing, not the greatest. It's not the greatest, I can't lie, it's not the greatest. And he's 27, so it's not going to get any better considerably. 12 composure as well. At that age, I can't lie. This guy's going to piss me off. There's so many players like this, fam, where you're just going to have to keep on giving them service after service after service after service just for them to get any good of decent amount of GA in the league, bruv. Do you know how many chances you're going to have to create for this guy? Unless he creates his own and just bangs it from far with 12 long shots, so I doubt it, fam. But then again, this game is the most unpredictable game with them all, so anything's possible, bruv. But anyway, overall, he's one of those wingers. I don't. There's just so many of them where they're so sick on the ball and they've got good passing and that. But when it comes to like shooting and that, like, supply them, and that's how they'll thrive. I'm giving you man advice in it, so that's how you can get this guy to thrive. Give him a lot of service. That's what I'm saying. So that's Felipe Anderson. He's a good player. He's good. I can't take it away from him. He's a good player still. Next, Otavio. Wow. Another wide winger, but you should be playing cam, my friend. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what you're doing out wide with 14 tackling. What are you doing? Why is he out wide with 14 tackling? That don't make sense. Keep him in the middle, bruv. Can he even dictate the ball? Can he? No, but we can train him to. We can train this whole guy to be a whole new position, fam. He can do a deep line playmaker thing, and he can do it well. I get it. He doesn't have strength, but who cares, bruv? Because when the ball's moving with 15 technique, 15 vision, 15 passing, no one could get anywhere near you to exploit that strength, bruv. You get me? So, what does it mean, fam? If the ball's over there and I'm weak as fuck, what the fuck does it mean? You see what I'm trying to say? Don't mean shit, fam. Don't mean shit. More time, he's winning the ball as well. He's winning the ball as well. He's even got flair to put the ball through your legs. Determined to do it. He's brave, so he's not scared for any repercussions, fam. He's aggressive as well. I like this guy, I do. And he's versatile. One day, my DM gets injured, he can go there. One day, my winger gets injured, he can go there. One day, my cam gets injured, he can go there, bruv. Simple as, fam. So, and if I do put him out wide, it's an advanced playmaker thing, not gonna lie. Don't play yourself. Don't put him as an inside forward. He's got 10 finishing. Don't play yourself, bruv. But yeah, overall, quality player, fam, he is. Quality. Very, very, very good squad player. Very good one. Very good one. Cool. Next, Fabio Vieira. Inverted winger on support, but he's got no pace, bruv. But to back up the pace, this is what I have to always give people credit for. If they're out wide, they have to at least be able to pass, fam. And he's got the pivot, so I'll allow him to go out wide. I can't lie. Because what makes up for your lack of pace is how well you move the ball. And he can move the ball quite well, so man will allow him still. He's got good dribbling as well. So don't get it twisted, he can still take your soul. Maybe not with flair, maybe you do know what he's going to do, but at least he can pick up the ball and slightly drive with it, which can be effective if you're slow, because you are like a magnet to these guys. So if they do press you and you're smart with it, you've got the composure, man can release it quick, you get me? You know what, he's a good player still. Another one where I'm confused whether I should play him out wide or in the middle. That probably depends on the team, the balance of the team, you get me? But he can definitely do both. Definitely do both. I ain't got a problem with either of those. Can't lie to you. So, overall, he is a good player. Like I said before, if he's got 8 strength and you've got that kind of pivot, what does it mean? If the ball's over there and I'm over here with 8 strength, what does it mean? Safe. Next, Shoya Nakajima. Oh, wow. This is the guy. I keep on talking about saves with my friends, bruv, because this is how I see these players. I'm not gonna lie to you. Another one. We was all watching my friend play against Porto, and we came up against this guy, and he was amazing. I can't lie. And then we was all like, yeah, let's buy him in it. I can't lie. He's a really good player. He is in game anyway. Let's look at the stats though. Have they changed? I can't remember. I can't remember the stats. I just remember the name in it. 15 pace, 16 agility, 15 acceleration. That's good. He's got the flair and the dribbling. That's probably stayed the same. That's why, because he took a lot of people's souls, bro. There's an animation in the game where, in 3D, if man is cutting inside, then they will stop with the ball. Then the defender will just drop on the floor. You're gonna see a lot of those with this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of those, bruv. A lot of them. They put him on inverted winger attack. Is his passing better than his shooting? Technique, vision, and passing 15, 15, 14. It's looking like he has to be an inverted winger support still. Play to the strengths, you get me? One of those guys as well. Another one of those guys. You can't get nowhere near them. He's very effective. Very, very effective. Maybe not in terms of goal scoring, but then again, he can put the ball in the back of the net with 13 finishing. So man has to allow him still. Overall though, he's a quality player. There are a lot of grades in the mentals, but for me, do they really matter? Work rate? The work rate does matter. I can't lie. Teamwork, yep. Positioning, if you've got off the ball, it don't matter. Leadership, not everyone has to be a leader. Determination, that could be a problem in big games. Not gonna lie. Concentration, big games as well. Bravery, anticipation for a winger. Now that, I can't lie, that is a problem, fam. Because more time, if the ball's bouncing and your 5'5" is bouncing over your head, if you've got no anticipation, how are you going to sense that it's about to bounce over your head? It's peak, fam. So overall, I can't lie, he's a good player though. He is a good player. So give him the credit where credit's due. Shoya Nakajima. Moving on. Next, Luis Diaz, fam. Okay, cool. So 23, left winger, winger on attack, inverted winger, cool. Alright, cool. So he's got 10 balance. So as I speak, he's currently wobbling. 17 agility. So he can move, which does not make sense, bruv. That does not make sense, fam. Anyway, 15 pace, 15 acceleration. So he can definitely move at speed anyway. 16 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. So he's got technique. Can't see what he's doing though. And he can barely execute the pass, fam. But anyway, 17 dribbling. So he can definitely pick up the ball and drive. And he can do it with unpredictability as well. That's what matters, fam. At least no one knows where he's going, fam. 12 composure. Can't lie, one of those guys, once again, just like Felipe Anderson, in order for him to succeed, you have to feed. Simple. 15 first touch, so he's quite silky. But like I said, in order for him to succeed, you have to feed him. You have to, bruv. Like, more time with 12 composure, 13 finishing. No, not looking like amazing shooting stats, but trust me, these guys, give them service and I'm telling you, they'll do a thing still. They'll do a thing. He can even bang it from far, but one of those guys, again, that if you've got 10 decisions and 14 long shots, that could be a very big problem. I can't lie to you. Because more time, when we're building up, you're looking for yourself, bruv. Try and coach it out of him, or tell him shoot less often. See, simple. Shoot less often. That's how you deal with that problem. But anyway, overall, he's a good winger. He is. So yeah, that's Luis Diaz. Moving on. Next, João Mario. Is he from Inter Milan? Oh wait, it's not. There's another one. Okay, cool. So this one now, he's 20, looking quite promising. I can't lie. He can't pass, but who cares right now? If you can shoot and you're a winger, right winger as well, or inverted winger on support. But who are you supporting with 9 passing? Not gonna lie to you. Then again, you are 20, so that could go up to 10 or 11. But anyway, 14 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration. All of those. Bare minimum for pace, bare minimum for movement, you get me? So I'll allow that. That can get a pass, you get me? Flipping out. 12 finishing, like I said. I'm not too sure about that one, not gonna lie to you. For that age though, he'll get a pass. I have to be real. Because he's 20, hopefully he can improve. Like I don't like really slating really young players, you get me? Like, because if they're young, give them a chance to improve, innit? Simple, fam. Simple. Like, anyway, 15 flair, so he can definitely take a man, so he can definitely pick up the ball and drive. So in terms of ball carrying, he's got it. In terms of distribution, can't really pass. He can cross though, which does not make any sense, bruv. But anyway, the game knows more than me, clearly. Anyway, 13 crossing but 9 passing. So how can I say this? He can cross but he can't pass. Process that, bruv. Process that. Anyway, he can kind of shoot as well. But anyway, that's a decent card. Decent youth player anyway. Breakthrough prospect. Decent one. Moving on. Oh, he's one of their main guys. You know, let's just do it. Musama flipping hell. Wow. Okay, so I just looked at the physicals quickly now. This guy is fucking Hulk, bruv. He is, but he's black, fam. I said that one before, but I don't give a fuck, fam. He's literally Hulk, literally, fam. 19 strength, bruv. This is like the third player, and I've gone through so many teams. This is like the third player that's got 19 strength. That shows you how rare it is to be that strong. And I think I gave that example last time I saw someone with 19 strength. There was another save example. Me and my friends are in a save. He's playing against a guy that's got like 19 strength as well. Long ball over the top. There's a flipping force field around him with strength. This literally, that's what strength does. It's literally a force field. It bounced the defender back. That's what it did, fam. And I'm not lying. That's my word. I swear down. It literally creates a force field and it bounces them back, fam. I swear down. And you can't do anything about it because it's strength, bruv. It's strength, bruv. You get me? So, anyway, now he's got 17 pace, bruv. What the fam? So not only is he gonna barge you out the way, he's gonna do it at speed, fam. There's a difference between a moving truck and a stationary one, bruv. You get me? You're not scared of a parked truck, bruv. You're not scared of a 19 strength with like 8 pace or something. But I'm definitely sure you're scared of a 90 mile per hour truck, bruv. Steaming through, fam. That's what this guy is, basically. 8 agility. So he's just a straight line guy. You know, like Rhino in Spider-Man, fam. This is what he is. Literally, straight line, fam. Head down. Pure pace and power. That's it, fam. Mad thing. Anyway, 16 work rate. 17 off the ball, to be fair. What's the heading like? 14 heading. That's surprising. His mentals aren't even that bad. I can't lie. Apart from the composure, which I'm not surprised about at all, by the way. But he's brave. He's aggressive. Good determination. Good off the ball and good work rate. What more could you want for a fucking Rhino, bruv? You get me? Can't pass. I'm surprised he can shoot, to be fair. But overall, in terms of, you know what? I can't lie to you, man. Is he really going to start for me now? I don't think I want this guy starting. I want this guy to be a surprise off the bench. Like, treat him like a Dharma, fam. Just pure pace and power off the bench. That's what I want to do with this guy. He can change games. I don't want my game changer to start, fam. You get me? Like, that's all my cards on the table. I want to keep some cards to the chest. You get me, fam? So, that's Musa Marega. Super sub, fam. Cool. Next, Evan Nielsen. Inverted winger, nope. Striker, apparently. And I can see why. Why would you put him out wide, fam? Why would you put that out wide? He's 20. 14 acceleration, 15 pace. Either-footed, bruv. He's special already. I can't lie. I like him already. These either-footed players, something about them, fam. That's why I like Greenwood so much, fam. I can't lie to you. There's something about these guys, fam. 14 dribbling, 14 first touch. So, I mean, not first touch, 14 finishing. Which means that just translates to he's got the pace, the acceleration, finishing, and dribbling. All it means is if he's not getting service, he'll pick up the ball and create his own chances. That's all it means, fam. Because he's advanced forward as well. So their role is to create their own chances. I think that's in the description as well, if I'm correct, fam. I'm not reading all of that, but like I said, spearheading attacking moves or creating their own chances. Yeah, like I said, in the second one right there, required to both score and create goals. He'll create his own. Safe. He doesn't even need to create others, but he can though. He's got a pivot of 14 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing at that age. He is going to be an absolute problem in the future. He is going to be an absolute problem, fam. I'm warning you, man, from now. If you want a wonder kid, yeah, this guy right here, fam. This guy right here, I can't lie to you, he's cold, bruv. He looks flipping cold. He looks flipping cold, fam. So yeah, that's Evan Nielsen still, baller. Moving on though, swiftly, bruv, safe. Who's that? Mehdi Taremi. Again, are they doing this again with the flipping same people, bruv? Fam, no way. Are you really gonna do this again? Are you really gonna do this again? The man has the same stats as the guy. Look, 14 finishing, 14 dribbling. Hold on. Let me just double check. 14 finishing, 14 dribbling, 14 pay. You see what I mean, fam? These guys, bruv, they just love to. Man are just duplicating, man, fam. Man are just copy and pasting stats to save time. That's what I'm seeing, fam. These lazy bastards, bruv. But yeah, getting into the card though. Like I said with the other guy, he can create his own chances. He's got 15 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. I don't know why again they're putting him out wide. They don't need to do that. Put him down the middle, fam. You've got A and B down the middle, literally the same people, fam. Literally. 14 strength, 14 pace, but no acceleration, but that don't really mean nothing. Like I said with the other guy, create his own chances. So overall, not really much to say because he's literally the same as the guy I just went through, fam. He comes deep to get ball. Apart from that, he's a good player. He's sick still. He's sick. So moving on, Danny Lowden, 19 years old, English international. Alright, so alright, they bought him permanently from who? Reading. Wow. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, because he's 19, I can be a bit more lenient. I can. 11 composure, I was gonna absolutely slate that, but because he's 19, I have to allow him. Still. I can't even get onto him anymore. Like he's promising. Like for a 19-year-old, this is a template in it. That's just gonna go up. You're gonna see, you know those little green arrows. You're gonna see a lot of those, fam. A lot of those. Some of the stats that he's already possessing though. Let's get into those. For example, 13 finishing for a 19-year-old, that's really good. Pace, agility, you know, not really technique, but technique, fam. He needs to get to the opticians ASAP though, and he needs to learn how to pass the fucking ball, bruv. I swear down. How, fam? How? But overall, man will allow him. If it's a case of me playing him out wide or down the middle, play him down the middle, but just I'm just warning you now, you have to give him a lot of service, fam. You have to give him a lot of service. I don't want him out wide still. Put him down the middle. So yeah, that's Danny Lowden, fam. Danny Lowden. Cool. Next, Igor Cassio. Okay, cool. Because he's young, once again, man will allow him. Promising, but then again, he's one of those old young ones though. Because 22, knocking on in terms of, you know, development, in terms of like youth. That's what I mean. You're escaping the youth bracket. So you better fix up, fam. 11 composure is unacceptable. 11 passing is unacceptable. 11 technique is unacceptable. 11 vision is unacceptable. 11 dribbling is unacceptable. 11 first touch is unacceptable. Fam, they gave him so many 11s, bruv. He can't be that bad in real life. But who am I? What can I do, fam? Anyway, so overall, he's rubbish. I can't lie, he's rubbish. I have to be real. Right now, he's rubbish. And he's got a year to be a youth player, because I don't count 24-year-olds as youth players, bruv. So he's got literally until he's 23 to fix up. Is he going to do that? I don't think so. So moving on. And finally, Tony Martinez, fam. Let's see. Can he save the day? Not really, because he's another youth player, fam. These men have so many youth, and it's not a bad thing. It's all for the better. It is. But then again, he, in 1 year's time, is not going to be a youth player anymore. So I'm looking at him as an adult, fam. Fuck this, bruv. That's the same treatment I got when I was 17. Now I'm 18, bruv. Man looked at like an adult now. Man look at him the same, bruv. Fuck this, bruv. Cool. So Tony Martinez, 13 pace, 12 acceleration, 12 agility, 14 jump and reach, 14 strength. That's not that bad physical. Not that bad. He's 6'2", so I can definitely see him linking the ball. Now, can he actually link the ball? 14 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. Not really, fam. Not really. He can't really. I can't lie to you. Not really. So, can he finish it off though? Barely, fam. Barely. He can barely finish it off. Flipping hell. 13 composure. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Let me be real now. If he could improve, he would be phenomenal. I'm talking like if he could improve significantly, like, because I think your development is like halted, or the you know, like how you would develop a lot if you were like 18, 19. When you're like 23, it kind of halves, bruv. So the development that you would have got halved in two now. So now it's going to be a lot harder to develop because you're getting older, fam. So overall though, trying to see. Let me just give him a rating out of 5. I'll give him a 2. I'll give him a 2 still. There's some glimpses in there, but overall, he hasn't got the package that I'm looking for. You get me? So that's Tony Martinez, and that's FC Porto. So you man, let's quickly see areas to improve from the top of my head. Get a backup goalkeeper. Send a youth goalkeeper on loan. Yeah, send him on loan. Get a backup goalkeeper and sell whoever that guy is with 12 1-on-1s, bruv. I don't know what he's doing in this team, bruv. Sell him, bruv. Sell him, bruv. Centre backs are calm. Right back and left back, you might want to get some of those because some of those guys are gonna have to be pushed out wide into the winger areas. I can't lie to you. In terms of the midfield is sourcing, and the attack, I think it's good enough. For the Portuguese league, I'm impressed. I can't lie, I'm impressed. Like I said, I've only got one. You know what? In all honesty, I actually do have a Portuguese friend that did support what's it called? FC Porto, bro. That was in 6th form. I just left 6th form, so obviously, this kind of reminds me of that guy. You get me? So you get me. Anyway, you man, like the video. You get me? Subscribe to the thing, and I'll see you in my next episode.